Today on Ridge Roamer, we're going to take a quick look at the eFTR Hooligan 1.2. What in the Sam hell is that? Indian's new eFTR Hooligan 1.2 is their new adult size or big kid electric FTR. So similar to what they did with the little kids FTRs, where they got two different sizes now, where you can let your kids rip around on a little electric bike that's actually made by Razor. You can now get an adult size or a big kid size electric FTR, which is made by Super 73. Now this bike has a few things that make it look like an FTR, but primarily it's the Indian logos. So let's kind of dig in, see what we're looking at here. They're running 20-inch wheels, they're spoked wheels, with some nice fat 4.5-inch wide dual sport knobby tires. So should have some good flotation there, be able to take it on sand, mud, dirt without any problem. Has disc brakes front and rear, which is awesome. Has an inverted front fork. One thing you might notice is missing is rear suspension. I think that might be where the 1.2 comes in, and maybe that rear suspension model will be version 2.2. You're looking at a 40-mile range, electric propulsion only, limited to 20 miles per hour. Now if you pedal to and use it as a pedal assist, they're claiming up to 75 miles. And if you put it into off-road mode, gives you more power, it'll bump your top speed up to 28 miles per hour, but they don't advertise what your range is once you do that. It only weighs 73 pounds and it'll carry up to 325 pounds. Now I see this as ideal running around a campground, a little bit of city commuting, running around the neighborhood. I'm sure it's going to be an absolute blast. It's not a motorcycle. They don't claim it to be a motorcycle. It's an e-bike. If you look at the Super 73 website, you can see there are some different versions, none really the same as what this eFTR is. The most similar one is probably going to be the Super 73 S2, which runs in about $29.95 on the Super 73 website, but it is missing some of the stuff that the eFTR has, especially the Indian styling. You can bump up from there on the Super 73 to the standard RX for $36.95, which gives you full suspension, or you can go up to the Super 73 RSD, which is the Rollin' Sands design version, which is $4,500, which has the Fox rear suspension and a lot of styling that actually is similar to the eFTR. So the version from Indian comes in at $39.99. We'll see how that's going to play out. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad deal. There's a lot of different e-bikes on the market right now. Some of them bring in big money. This thing looks like an absolute blast. Hopefully my local Indian dealership will have one soon and I can go take a look at it, take it for a ride. I don't know if I'll spend $4 grand on it, but it does look like a good time. My little bike is a Honda Monkey, and it's gas powered, has a clutch, shift, full suspension, all that, right about the same price. So for me, my money is going there for the little pit bike, fun bike, whatever. But if you like an electric version, which again, perfect for campgrounds since you can just plug in on their electric and charge it, this would be ideal. You don't have to deal with gas. You don't have to deal with changing the oil, so maintenance is a lot easier. I think there's going to be a market for this. We'll see how well Indian does. I know the little eFTRs have done well. And if you've got a kid that maybe that eFTR is just a little too small for, now you've got another option for them to step up and have a little bit more power, a little bit bigger bike. So we'll see how it does. That rear suspension probably going to be the killer on this. And again, maybe that version 2.2 will come out with the rear suspension. If this goes well, we'll have to see. I look forward to riding one. Hope that answered a few questions for you guys, but should be a lot of fun.